Good morning, investors. As we gear up for the market opening, futures are pointing higher. This comes after a volatile week influenced by President Trump's shifting tariff plans. Trump recently suspended tariffs on Canada and Mexico, a move that has created confusion and uncertainty among investors. This decision has caused fluctuations in the market, but futures are showing signs of recovery. In early trading, Dow futures are up by 82 points. S&P 500 futures have risen by 20 points, and NASDAQ 100 futures have climbed by 100 points. However, the market has been struggling with volatility due to unpredictable trade policies. Trump's trade approach with Canada and Mexico has been inconsistent. His recent decision to delay tariffs until April 2nd has further clouded the economic outlook for North America. Analysts at Vital Knowledge suggest that the White House's erratic policies are causing more anxiety among investors instead of providing clarity. This has been compounded by recent data indicating a slowdown in United States growth. Adding to the market's woes are underwhelming corporate earnings reports. The Nasdaq Composite Index is now in correction territory, marking a losing week for major United States indices. Despite market turmoil, Trump insists his tariff decisions are not influenced by stock market movements. He claims the delay has nothing to do with the market and blames globalists for recent sell-offs. Investors had hoped that Trump's pro-business stance would prevent deep market declines. This assumption, known as the Trump put, is being tested as volatility persists. Looking ahead, the release of the United States jobs report is a key focus for traders. February is expected to show an increase in non-farm payrolls, potentially signaling resilience in labor demand. Economists predict that the economy added 156,000 jobs in February, up from 143,000 in January. The unemployment rate is forecasted to remain at 4%. However, Nella Richardson from Automatic Data Processing warns that policy uncertainty and slowing consumer spending might have led to hiring cuts in February. The latest private payrolls data showed a rise of only 77,000 jobs, the smallest gain since July. This has raised concerns about the health of the labor market. Fed Chair Jerome Powell is set to speak after the jobs report release. Investors will be keen to hear his thoughts on the employment data and its implications for monetary policy. The Fed has paused its rate-cutting cycle, citing a strong jobs market. However, rising concerns over global growth could influence future decisions. Should the jobs data disappoint, it may increase expectations for the Federal Reserve to resume interest rate cuts later this year to support the economy. In cryptocurrency news, Trump signed an order to create a strategic Bitcoin reserve. This move comes ahead of his meeting with industry leaders at the White House. The reserve will be funded with Bitcoin seized by the government. While no taxpayer funds will be used, the announcement has impacted Bitcoin prices. Bitcoin saw a dip following the news, but analysts believe the reserve could be a positive development for the cryptocurrency market in the long run. Stay tuned with StockInvest.us for more insights and analysis. Let's see how these factors play out as the opening bell rings. Happy investing.